T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yes, sir. YouTube, what's popping, man? This your boy Retro Rick from Retro Rick and Maddie's Kicks, Retrovision podcast. Back at you with another one. You know the routine by now, right? What? If you don't, let me put you up on game. Go ahead, smash that like button. Tell a friend that we're live. Monday Night Madness, man. How y'all feeling tonight? What is April? April 14, man. Birthday was just Saturday, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. We're gonna have some fun today, man. Don't Rest Greatness is back again. Rick, what's popping, famo?
Yo, what's the deal, Retro?
Man, what's popping, family? How we
Happy
feeling?
birthday, man. How you doing?
Boy, I can't complain. Thank you too, family, bro. I appreciate you, man. Everybody that was hitting me up on IG and on Facebook, man, I appreciate the birthday shout outs, the warm wishes and all that good stuff, man. Definitely appreciate you from around here. What we doing today, this Monday Night Madness, my guy? What we doing today?
Hey, we here, man. We doing our thing, bro. What we looking at? Looking at the current release.
Gonna start off like that. I thought something was funny, man. Check your DM real quick if you don't mind. Shouts out to everybody that's pushing up and that's going to push up, and as well as if you don't mind, Rick, if you can drop the link too as well, man. We'll drop the link. Anybody want to participate? Well, basically, man, I hit you in the DM. You should see a video that I sent you.
You're buying the bricks. You talking about that video?
Yes, sir. Let's run that one, man. We're going to have a little fun today on Monday Night Madness Retrovision podcast, man. That's why I be telling y'all to watch out for the hook. Just be careful. This guy called it. So I asked him, I'm like, bro, can we share the video? Can we share the content? He said, definitely. So we're going to have a little fun with this one. Y'all, man, I know people really want these shoes, man. These brick by bricks, the Nigels. But you definitely got to be careful, knowing who you really shopping with. This particular video we're gonna play, my guy, sneaker guy, Kashore, he's known for buying pairs and reselling them and collecting them too as well. But definitely he kind of knew something was wrong, man. I think when we watch this video, man, y'all kind of see what we're talking about. Xavier, salute to you. Gio, what's popping, family?
What's good, everybody?
Jay Lyons, my guy, is that Jay? Yeah, that is Jay. Jay, what's good, family? How we feeling today? Well, let me know if you got that video.
There you go. I got it.
Let's get some sound to this thing, my guy. We can play this one. My guy gave us permission.
I'm gonna pass on them, bro. They don't smell right to me. I appreciate it, though. I just don't think they're authentic.
That's the I got the receipt. I'll take it back and see.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Run it back again. Hold up. Run it back again.
What's going on?
Look how he's shaking. With the receipt. First thing he gives somebody a receipt. Anybody can print up a receipt, man. These days on the paper and everything.
Yeah, I seen they got the little printers and all
Excuse
that
me,
with
man.
the QR codes and everything.
QR code, Foot Locker, give you the faded look, the old receipt. Dude wasn't even trying to get out the car neither, man. You doing a transaction like that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey,
that look a little shaky. I ain't gonna lie.
and the shoe looks shaky from the word go, bro. I'm glad he smelt it, but the color definitely off, man. To me, I think the texture around the toe box, my guy was explaining to me, was definitely off. He said the smell got him, but I went back. I'm like, bro, the shoe insert should have got you a
I'm
lot.
gonna pass on them, bro. They don't smell right to me.
On the shoe insert,
I appreciate you though. I just don't think they're authentic.
Tissue paper, bro.
I got the receipt. I'll take it back.
So if you see how he actually held the shoe up, it's actually a shoe tree in there, bro. On the shoe insert instead of the tissue paper, bro. You got tissue paper in these bricks, man.
Yeah, I seen that when we did the video. Definitely pull tissue paper out from the joint. That's a fact.
So y'all, what y'all talking about, man? So that's what I be saying. Y'all definitely got to watch. I know you probably seen a whole bunch of these, but man, the shoe, his shoe was like just stupid bright red. I've seen a lot of red flags on that one. But I know my guy smelled it. It's definitely a distinct premium smell. If you know, you know. I guess my guy was smelling that gluey stuff. But supposed to be like this is supposed to come like this, guy. And if you go roll that video back again for me, Rick, I'm gonna start showing y'all something to look forward to. But the receipt, my boy was in. Look at the bottom, bro. But the receipt was a dead giveaway, bro. I just got the receipt already ready to go. And then as well as, like I said, if y'all pay attention to the inside of that shoe insert, he actually got the shoe insert in there, the shoe tree, versus the tissue paper, how that's come. You be paying attention. My guy, I'm glad he didn't go for it, bro. I'm glad
he got finesse.
I think he probably wanted like $550, $600 for that shoe. I get it. Everybody ain't like that, but then when some people are, even if dude didn't know.
You got a shoe tree in there. I'm looking at it on my phone.
I'm seeing like maybe, I get it. Like, I think homie kind of knew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Off the top. I know sometimes people are like, man, I don't know. I bought it from another source. I got it from StockX. I got it from GOAT. I hear all that. He definitely smelled the shoe. That was a plus. But like I said, that shoe tree on the inside, the bottom, right there. No, shoe don't come like that, bro. And then at the top, too, as well. He sent me another video, bro. But I wanted to give him tell everybody to watch out for the hook, and I appreciate him letting us share this content over here on Retrovision Podcast, man. Yeah, homie knew, man. What y'all think, chat? What you think?
Sure he knew.
Look how he's shaking. Look how his hand's shaking with the receipt.
He expect that camera to be there right there. That's why.
I think homie might have on glasses or something like that. So he don't even know he was being recorded. You see what I'm saying? He might what's some of the meta glasses or something like that. Because you see how his hand is just free moving too as well.
Mm-hmm. Or them Ray-Bans. They got them Ray-Bans with the camera and all them in there too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Them Ray-Bans, the metaverses. That's what I think he had on, man. Them glasses by Meta. Because you see he got both his hands again. Yeah, he got them glasses on them folks, bro. Nah, he didn't know he was being recorded, fam. He definitely didn't. Xavier said he knew. That's what I said too, fam. A type of transaction like that, bro, I'm about to get out, bro. I get it. You in a location like a quick trip too, man. Like a safe location. You got that part right. Daytime, but still, bro, man, nah, he's shaking, bro. I'm good. You in that receipt, bro. Yeah, he knew them shits was fake, bro.
Yeah, he definitely knew them joints was fake.
See some in the chat. My boy said he knew they was fake. Yeah, I definitely think so too as well. Ooh, you just spent that much money and then get hit.
Swinging in the air, bro.
Yeah. Bob been throwing brick by brick at a time in his damn window, man. Get this shit up out of here, man. But he kept it playing, though. I like how homie, he was like, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't disrespectful. And then when homie was kind of like, you know, man, you know, it's whatever type. Man, whatever, bro. You know what you're doing. I think he definitely knew what he was doing.
Oh, yeah. He was definitely trying to get down, Retro.
Y'all be careful, man. I hear about these brick by bricks, man. Sheesh. Well, let's go on to some upcoming sneakers, man. Let's search this net. Y'all let us know too, man. Y'all, when we run this back, y'all leave a comment for the people that's gonna watch it. Shouts out to everybody on the live right now. All 700 of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all pushing up on this podcast. Monday Night Madness on YouTube. Let's see what's coming out too as well. I want to talk something about these. I want to know how y'all feel about the tariffs too, man. I want to talk about that too again as this is getting more and more. How they going back and forth with these prices? Is it going to affect us over here? Has it started affecting some of these businesses with merch, T-shirts, shoes? Of course, we're starting to see a lot of stuff that people already knew about. Far as China. How, you know, in other stores, Indonesia, everybody was bootlegging stuff and where it was coming from. Now these folks firing back, man. It's starting to get ugly out here on the internet, man. Starting to see a lot of stuff on TikTok, Twitter. A lot of people in the comments, man. Let's go to Complex, bro. Let's go to Complex Sneakers, man. Let's go to the right here, the article right there, my guy.
This one?
Yeah, turn me up.
These days. Now, don't get me wrong. It's always been hard to buy the most hype, most limited, most sought after sneakers, or at least it's been that way for the past 20 years. If you wanted Tiffany Dunks, Red Octobers, Space Jam 11s, Travis Scott Air Jordans, Chunky Dunkies, Dior 1s, they were hard to get. You couldn't just walk into a store and pick them up off the shelf. That's the game we all know and love. Sometimes. But things changed after the pandemic hit. A lot more people got into sneakers all of a sudden, and they were upset they couldn't get their newfound grails. Why can't Nike make a trillion pairs of the shoes I want just because they're limited? So Nike heard people's cries. They started to make what seemed like at least a lot more shoes. The resale market seemingly collapsed. Everything was available at retail or at least close to it. You can still get Legend Blue 11s at Foot Locker. Black Toe Jordan 1 sat. Military Blue 4 sat on shelves. Even Black Cement 3s couldn't move. The Alma Air Jordans from last year sat too, and in the past, those sneakers were super hyped. And it's not a bad thing. Let people get the shoes, and not for way more than retail. But us humans are conditioned to want what we can't have. We want shoes, not just because we want them, but because of their perceived value. So what is Nike doing? Instead of flooding the market with every single sneaker, they're pulling back, making things harder to get. The Red Jordan 1s were super limited at the top of the year. That one was a little crazy because it's such an iconic shoe. The N95s were limited to 10,000 pairs. How the heck did you even get them? You had to go on a treasure hunt for the Cortez Huaraches. The Ruby Red Slipper SB Dunks were done blind box style, which was actually super cool, but they were only limited to 85 pairs. The Nigel 4s weren't easy to get either. And let's not forget the Black Metallic 5s sold out with the quickness. Same with Cool Gray 9s. Undefeated even made a Spirit on that was only limited to 1,000 pairs. People seem to be upset about it, which is weird because I don't think even 1,000 people were anticipating that shoe. There's an Air Max 95 based off of designer Sergio Lozano's initial sketch that's only released in a few thousand pairs. Feels like Nike's pulling back on allocations just to help build hype around its whole cool person sneaker business. After they opened the floodgates and saw it backfire, maybe it's a smart move in the long run? I don't know. It's certainly bringing some energy back to the brand, but it's making people a little more frustrated in the process, and it's not like their stock's in a good place right now. Is there a sweet spot, or is it the thrill of the hunt that draws you into wanting sneakers? Let's see what Nike does the rest of the year. How the heck is it so hard to buy sneakers these days?
For a while, man, about 2025 this the year. A lot of shoes is coming out. How you spend your money. A lot of people were saying double it up. On a lot of these shoes, we were saying we was going to double up, triple up on. The way they doing some of these shoes and shoe releases, man, even the Kobe's just dropped over on a Sunday, man. A lot of these stores ain't having a lot of pairs, man. How y'all feeling about that with Nike and other brands too? It seems like Nike is the ones kind of spearheading the whole situation, kind of making it limited. I don't think Adidas is having this problem. I'm sure on certain collabs or certain shoes. But right now, man, y'all getting fatigued. We in Q1. Man, let me know how y'all feeling, bro. Y'all think it's going to be enough stock going forward? They doing this on purpose to build back the hype. Like my guy say, too, man, the stock market still ain't looking good. So they trying.
Yeah, it ain't working like they thought. The stock ain't working, that's for sure.
It ain't. What else they gonna be able to pull, bro? We getting we getting sneaker passes. I mean, what else they can do to make this more, I guess, to please both sides of the consumers, man. For the people that don't want to pay the resale, tired of don't want to go through the like my boy was saying, scavenger hunts for shoes or raffles, and people just want to touch the shoes. But then when you do that, once again, when it's attainable, we don't want it. Now, I don't know about y'all. I know maybe I can speak for a lot of us over here. It seems like when it's more limited, we go more crazy for the shoe when it's more limited, man. So, like, what's up, y'all? I think the strategy gonna play out for the whole year? They gonna keep making stuff limited, or they just gotta? I mean, we got undefeated 4s still coming out. We got Cement 4s. We got Reimagined 1s coming out. We got other collabs. They trying, but these
I don't think them trying is the problem, Retro.
What was that coming?
I said, I don't think them trying is the problem. I just don't think people see, the benefit in having Nike stock right now. You know what I mean? A lot of it ain't just them getting sold off. There's a lot of companies right now getting sold off in the fire sale. The stock market is in the blaze right now. You get what I mean? Yeah. So I don't think it's just consequential of them feeling the damage of it. I just think it's just, sneakers and all the other stuff is going on. I'm pretty sure it's probably got a lot more to do with other stuff that's going on besides that. I'm sure the Nike deals and bad press and all that stuff has, helped, but I'm pretty, their stock has been dropping for the last couple years, right?
Yeah, they've been trying, even with the new guy, was it Elliott?
Yeah, well, Elliott, but their stock was dropping before Elliott got
he got in there.
So I just don't think, I don't know how high, sneaker stock is on the commodity list. I'm pretty sure it doesn't grow that much. You get what I mean? It ain't no Tesla or nothing like that where you can, put a bunch of money into it and, it's people buying up volume of it because it's, going, and doing numbers and stuff like that. It ain't like that. So.
Got you. So you think they're not doing enough?
I mean, I think what they're doing is great. I mean, we've been talking about these shoes and all the releases, and to see them actually happening and coming out is dope. I don't think the making dope shoes is the problem. I just don't think they're, in touch enough with the average consumer. You get what I mean? Everything's become so content focused, and everybody want to be first shoes, this, that, and the third. And we haven't really, you see like the little pictures from the community or nothing like that, but it does not feel like Nike cares about the community. You get what I mean?
We stay in the gatherings with the wines and the champagne bottles and
right.
The rollout of the red carpets on certain event. They leaving the small people are still getting left out.
Right. Then they rolling out the red carpet for the people that already got the stuff. You get what I mean? Like,
okay. So damn, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't.
I mean, but that's really what it is, but that's with anything. If you want to get into Bugatti events or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's just who you know. That's just kind of how the world works. You know what I mean? It's not unfair or nothing like that. That just means, you gotta get caught up. If you want to get some of this stuff, you gotta put that footwork in. You can't just depend on your old, laurels and stuff, and you just kind of go lazy at it. No, if you want it, you gotta go get it.
Okay. DJ Red, what's popping? We're gonna drop
DJ Red.
You can drop the link to if anybody want to push up. We'll drop the link. Anybody want to chime in on this?
I dropped it in there. I'll drop it again.
Did I pin it? Or did they see it? I don't know. Drop it again. My boy dropped the link too as well, man. Shouts out to everybody pushing up. We were just talking about Nike. We're gonna get into the tariffs too, because that's where I'm going with this with the market too as well, man. Like you were saying, me personally, the prices I think played effect in everything. Me personally,
I do too.
So even with the 10,000 pairs of shoes, or you making it limited, or you try and give us some type of experience, when you're doing that, you jacking the price up of the shoe, bro.
I agree.
I mean, because we went from the average Jordan to what being one And I tell my age now, what 100, 125, 150. Actually, mama for 125, 150 back in the day. That was a lot of bread. Now you to the point. The norm is like when we sing with the bread 85, 250 now. For a shoe that we know, I get it. They say advertisement, they got to pay for this overhead and produce the shoe, but hell, if it only costs damn near $8 to $15 to produce a shoe, like what we doing now?
Right.
I think if they go back to with the reimagine thing, right? You know how you found the box and you found the shoe for $69.99, and I was cracking jokes like, yo, they need to drop the shoe like that for real, for the people that, you know what I'm saying, don't want to have fun. But then when I think when the shoe is a lower value, or if it ain't no hype building around it, now guess what? Damn if you do, damn if you don't. They still don't. You don't want the shoe. Now they can't move the shoe. So even if they making it for $8 and trying to have it on sale for $29 or $39, if the shoe ain't moving, bro. So that's why I was like, man, as far as that, it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't, bro.
I agree.
Like it's like, but I do think the price they can definitely drop the price. I know everybody gonna say inflation, times has changed, and
well, I mean, too, Retro, you got to think we've had kind of a revolution in the footwear industry too. A lot of people are wearing stuff that's comfortable, not necessarily the stuff that's
the same silhouettes. You see, that's what they're missing on. It's the same silhouettes. Now, Nike, outside of just Jordan brand, I'm sure they're making money in athletic wear, running shoes. Everybody be cracking jokes about the dad shoes. I'm sure they're doing numbers with those, and someone can probably pull up them numbers. Yeah, we're just talking about, what they call in the grails, or whatever one is bootlegging, or however you want to do it, want to be in a loop or in the known. It's the shoes like we're watching right now, the Columbias, the Jordan 1 through 18 or 20, 1 through 12 or 14, wherever you stop at. It's like, yo, how many damn silhouettes? It's just how many colorways or variations you gonna keep giving us, bro?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's getting to the point like, damn.
Like, I mean, too, Retro, and then with the price increase, y'all need to improve some of that technology. Everything should have air zoom units in it. If it costs $8, I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be no shoe that's uncomfortable, that it got a crappy sole in there or none of that stuff. If it's $8, y'all getting off like that. Come on, man.
No, facts.
If a regular pair costs $8, what a premium pair cost? $10.50, maybe $12.
Yeah,
it ain't no more than that. So,
man, that's pretty much like with everything. Now we're going into I guess the tariffs and the trade war, what we doing, and how prices going up, and what we saying, what really costs, and everybody's saying, how you feel about this if we bring factories back to the States? You think that'll make a difference?
I don't think factories should have never left the States, in my personal opinion. I'm always for the home team having work available for the people that live here. You know what I mean?
Because New Balance not getting hit with them tariffs, because New Balance is USA based. New Balance is here.
Yep.
So even with all this stuff going on, even with pricing, you can't say, well, you can't make a successful shoe company here in the United States. I'm sure a lot of people know about New Balance. They've been around since what the kids say, the 1900s. Now, y'all know about New Balance. And then with all these Joe Fresh Good collabs and what we seen, the Marvel collection. Was that New Balance with the collection? Oh no, that was
Asics.
But even with those shoes, you starting to see, you know what I mean? You starting to see what's up with them, man. So it can kind of, man, go either way. Let me read some of these comments.
Jordan just starting to force feed us the fours. Yeah. That started like 2 years ago, though. It seemed like for real, though.
Black Cat. What you think, the Black Cat action?
No, I wouldn't.
I would say Black Cat. Probably one of the fours that kind of.
Yeah, I would think after the Last Dance though, because they set like crazy, man. Retro, I remember when them things came out, they had dust at the Foot Locker. They had so many pairs of them Black Cats until the Last Dance aired, and then after that, they went crazy. I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe how much them shoes was going for. I'm like, I literally just seen these at my local Foot Locker like 2 weeks ago, and they was dust. I'm talking about literally had dust tan on them.
They were them. They probably could have got them at Ross, my boy. Straight up. Now, damn, they probably $500-$600. But once again, they go that hype, man. It's just like when they know that shoe it, like my guy said, they forcing it. It's like, okay, we're gonna get Black Cats. What other fours we finna do? All right, we're gonna bring back the bread fours, and we're gonna bring back some reimagined bread fours. Then we're gonna hit you with a four that you wish you wanted. We hit you with an off-white four, a ladies four that look like an off-white four.
Yeah,
no, for real. Then we're gonna give it to some collab. We're gonna let Union and some other stores break up the fours and put their twist on it again.
that's a fact.
So it's like with them same silhouettes, they got to come out with something totally, no, man, something totally different. I like how they doing. You seen the Wale shoes?
Oh yeah, the future the Air Maxes with the little
Give me something different, bro. I'm always been like that, man.
same. I always try to
give me something totally different. A lot of people ain't rocking it, and then I put my own spin on it, rock it how I want. But yeah, give me something different. Like that's definitely a good point with them fours, man. We got C-Man fours getting ready to come out next month. So here we go again. We got Rare Air fours getting ready to come out next month. I'm sure we got some more fours we ain't talking about that we have talked about on this channel, bro, that's coming out. So
yeah, undefeated. I mean,
there we go. Undefeated. Two versions.
Two versions. So that's 4 shoes. That's 4 fours right there.
But you see how they do it with the height? Now, how we gonna do it, man? Y'all, like I've been saying, you want one with the jump, man?
I want I take
I want the Nike.
I'm keeping the same energy. If I could get one with the Nike Air, I don't know, that Nike Air on the back just looks different to me.
Okay, what if they hit us like this? I'm sure the Jumpman logo gonna be limited. But what if they start hitting us with the price and say $200 for one shoe and then $250 for the other shoe? Would that make a difference? You just like forget it, man. It's whatever, bro. Just give me the $200 shoe.
Regardless, one of them getting put on with my olive green retro gang bomber jacket, so it don't. You know what I mean? If the 250 is available, then I'm gonna get that one. You know what I mean? We got the Nike Air, but if I gotta get the 150, you know what I mean? I look, bro. I get into the shoes for the fit. I'm not a museum person. You know what I mean? I don't want a bunch of shoes just sitting around so I can look at them. I get my clothes and stuff like that so I can be coordinated, fresh, all that. You know what I mean?
DJ Red, read your comment. Bring it back to. They need to start bringing back stuff like that, even if it's not a lot. Just like dedicate us a month, 2 months out of the year where we know we can get certain shoes like this. You know what I mean? Bring more, like my boy was saying, excitement and buzz back into it. Versus the average consumer, you get tired of seeing the same shoes, man. You got Tim Duncan. A lot of these people only know Tim Duncan even damn hand shoes, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy because he definitely did.
You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan, Barry Sanders. What else you got on there? Yeah, definitely the Barry Sanders and the Tim Duncans, man. I'm sure it's other shoes that people want to. We be having a segment on here called "Bring Them Back," man. Shout out to my boy Chaotic. I think he pushing up with us Friday.
Oh, Chaotic.
Next Friday. This Friday, Good Friday. So the next following Friday.
Okay.
Chaotic pushing up, man. For part 3. On the Bring Them Back segment, man. But yeah, stuff like that. When we had Chaotic on and guests like that can show us shoes that kind of walk us down memory lane that, like, damn, man, y'all really need to bring them shoes back, bro. Certain items, man. Don't hit us for no $200, man. Just, I don't know, $90. I know it won't never happen, but find a way to get, like my boy Rick said, get some factories over here or something, bro. Get some factories.
I mean,
first thing they gonna
honestly, say, I don't know what they can do retro. I mean, I do think the price, the price gouging is crazy. Because like I told you all the time, I only started collecting in 2018 or 2019, and just to see how much shoes have went up since then to now is crazy. I can't imagine.
They hit you with the
160, then it went to 170, then went like 185, I think, then 190, then it was 200, then 210. Yeah, that is crazy.
No, for real. X, my guy, we got the link. You're more than welcome to push up. I don't know.
Let me send them the link again.
DJ Red, you're more than welcome to push up on this Monday night. Anybody else in the chat that want to push up, we can chop it up. Let us know. If you're tired of typing in the comments, if you want to push up on the live, man, let's do it. Okay, I see you just. Bread 11 lows, 190. Ridiculous.
Yep. Ridiculous. Matter of fact, the 11 lows when I first started collecting, it was what, 145?
145. 140.
Yep. See that? Look, that's it
It was a 5 on it. You're right. It was 145, bro.
Yep. Because I remember the blue snakeskin joints that came out around when I first started collecting, and I was thinking about getting them. I didn't end up getting them, but yeah, they were 145. They didn't went up $45. That's crazy. Technology ain't changed, quality ain't changed, none of that. That's crazy, man.
No, facts. Boy, I got my boy. Anybody else want to push up my boy Xavier? I see you play there, Xavier. What's popping, family?
What it do?
Building. How we feeling today, black man?
And we kicking, but it ain't hot, but we down kicking though.
Well, we here. How you feel about you been listening on the back end, bro, about what we've been talking about, man? How you feel about the conversation, man? We're talking about with the Nike. We're gonna get into the tears too as well, man. But as far as just the prices and the energy, you still think the energy there? It ain't
so.
It's easy for you to cop. Talk to us.
So for me, when I got back in the shoes, it was a minute ago. I'm gonna say it might have been around 2015ish. I want to say when I started getting back into it. But for me personally, I missed some days. You go out there, stand in the line. You know what I'm saying? It was you go out there, you stand in the line. You go out, you put in that footwork, and get your stuff. They raising the prices, but the quality to me is still the same. Like if you're gonna raise the prices, show me something different. Give me better quality on it.
Agreed.
You know,
agreed.
That's and I'm like, okay, so you gonna tell me? Because I remember when it was like 170, Jordan 1s was like 170, 180. And then I think it went from like 170 to 175, and then I think it was like the 180, and I'm like, y'all raising these prices, but I'm not seeing nothing in return. Why am I going to basically buy just standard quality whenever I could just sit here and just somewhat either spend my money wisely, or pick and choose what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you bringing out, shoes, you retro and stuff that ain't been out in a minute. Okay, cool, understand that. But for some of the shoes that a lot of people are not gonna go get, like me personally, I wear 5s, but I'm not a 5 person. You know what I'm saying? So you get a plethora of 5s, and they raise the prices. But then you bring out something like that like more people may want, and then when they see it, it's like, they didn't sell. But maybe they didn't sell because they feel like the quality in them wasn't good. That's how I look at it. I'm trying to, like, for me personally, like a lot of the reimagines, I look at the quality on them. Some of them that I didn't have, or something that I do want, I'm trying to wait on them just to kind of see kind of how that first look is going. But I say the first look, but kind of how that quality is going to be on it. See if it's going to be worth my time. But like I said, it's just the pricing. Like you raise the prices and you're not giving no better quality. That's just me,
You still gonna continue to shop like on certain stuff, or you like for this year, like you picking and choosing?
Yeah. I'm picking and choosing. Like for me, I know the shot at Bad Boys because I missed out on those like at both times. Actually, the Vaseline ones I could have got for the Lowski because the dude was working at. I could have got them from a dude that was working at Foot Locker. Like he was gonna sell them to me for like, I think retail. Actually, he had bought them. He was like, "Man, I'll sell them to you for retail because I don't like them." And I was like, "I'm good on them. I should have went ahead and bought them, because at least I would have had a pair, but I didn't. But I know I'm going for the Bat Boys, and I mean, by me being from North Carolina, I gotta go for the UNC ones. I got to. But those are two shoes that I've never had. So I think now I'm being
Selective.
more picky, on what I'm getting. Not to mention they damn near release a pair of Jordans every weekend. Like you think about it, you got a pair coming out this Saturday. I put it so you get a pair coming out Friday, then you get another pair coming out Saturday, and then next week you got a pair coming out Friday, or then you have a pair coming out Saturday. It's like every weekend is something. So now you got to pick and choose. Do I want to pay this light bill, or do I want to go buy these shoes?
Facts.
Do I want to pay something on this mortgage, or do I want to go pay these shoes? It's like, and I think that too is why a lot of stuff is sitting as well, because I mean they're flooding the market with a bunch of shoes. Like it's just they're flooding it, not giving people a chance to kind of get the shoe and enjoy that shoe for at least a couple of weeks. It's just as soon as you get it, now you got to make a decision if you want to get something else.
Or trade that one in and keep that one, or use it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got
But that's just me.
some valid points there, my boy. You definitely, my boy said, red. Bring up here. Craigslist. Sheesh. Yeah. You can, baby, you should get them off of Craigslist. I think past this point though, too, I think with we got StockX and GOAT and all these other spots you can, get shoes from too. That's why I think Nike really were trying to, go after them for, because that's hurting their pockets too. Because it's just like, okay, Nike's not everywhere, but StockX can deliver everywhere. If that makes sense to you. Now Nike everywhere online, but then StockX or GOAT have it like on certain shoes. You can order when it's over, when Nike over, when it's sell out, quote unquote.
Right, you can still get shoes from them, yeah.
You still can get shoes from them. So now people will hold their money and save up. If the shoe was $200, oh man, I ain't gonna get it now. The shoe $500 on StockX, $400, $275, whatever the market is, more, even sometimes less. Now you like, okay. So that's why I think Nike and other we just hearing about Nike too, but I'm sure a lot of them shoe stores and shoemakers too, man, is like, damn, boy. StockX, boy, GOAT, all these people, man, they get a lot of this pie too. And they see that bottom line, bro. I know they seeing this bottom line. I wonder if they're going to keep it up, like I said, going into this year with more making stuff limited and making it scarce and starting to see the lines we've been seeing outside with what the Kobe's. Certain stores like Wish ATL down here had 10, they gave out 10 pairs. What other City Gears? Some City Gears had 13 pairs. Athlete's Foot, 5 pairs of just certain limited shoes. And then, like you said, it kind of just take the fun out of it, man. It kind of takes the fun out of it where you always seeing this damn shoe somebody can't get, and then people get outside and get it and even try. Then now we're telling the people, yeah, we want you outside, but then we only gonna give y'all enough to damn near start a fight or a ride. And that's what's been happening too. You know what I'm saying? It can be good press, bad press. Press is press, and they know I think they kind of know what they're doing too, man. They're picking and choosing. Some of these releases, calling them limited, and then you'll wake up 2 weeks later, here go a restock. Here go City Gear, got them on the wall. I thought y'all was done. You're going to a Snipes. J23 app, it's an app, notifications stay going off on the back end. A lot of these shoes, like I always say, man, they kind of never sold out. You know what I mean? You just got to know how to get them. And then the outlets these days too, man, there's been a lot of stuff in the Nike outlet.
Yeah.
My boy Mike Rich been doing vlogs and stuff out there and pickup vlogs. I've been seeing other people. There's been a lot of stuff where you'll wait now. I'm just going to wait. Wait till that shit go on sale, bro. Forget the box. I don't care about the lid. I don't wear the lid either way. So I wait to go on sale.
That's a fact.
Because I look at it too. It's crazy because back then, I mean, I had my plug whenever I got back into it, so to speak. But I had my plug at Hibbett. I go in there. They knew what I needed. I fill out the little ticket. They put my name in a little bucket. They be like, "Don't worry about it. You got it."
Yeah.
I was like, bet. But regardless on that situation, regardless on that just in general, just pulling up, because I mean, shot, bro. I hit the bed about 9 o'clock, set my alarm for about 2 o'clock. I'm sitting outside the store at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm out there cooling. People start pulling up. The net when I see like 2 cars pull up, I get out, go right to the door. Yeah, I'll be not today, Satan. Y'all boys, I'm up there. I'm up there. I would go to Walmart, because this is when Walmart was open 24 hours. I'll go to Walmart and buy me one of them little fold-up chairs for about $5 and put it right by the door and go back to the car and chill out or whatever. When I hit that next door, that car beside me pull up, them lights hit that rear view mirror,
get back out,
get on out, get right on up there. And I'll sit there. People pull up. Man, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, what size you wear? Man, I wear a 13. Oh yeah, we good, cuz. Come on, you sit right there, big dog. Yes, sir. And next thing you know, you just start vibing, man. Be like, hey, did you get the ones that came out last week? Yeah, I got them. Next thing you know, people hopping on their phone, Foot Locker, everything. Hey, I just hit on Foot Locker, man. And I'm like, bad. Like, it was just more of a community. Like, then everybody was looking out for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
The money got involved. See, 2015, we were starting to shit a little bit when we was like, okay, but 2018, 19, definitely 18, money got involved. And once that money got involved, the profit, the perfect shoe people wanted and putting that dollar on it, that's when everybody morals went out the damn window, from the manager. Hell, even the damn lady at Nike, bro. Remember she got fired for having her son get the insider information?
Right.
That shit trickle all the way down with when the money get involved, bro. It never fails. That's the bottom line what we looking at, bro. It's the money.
Yeah, her son had he got one of my pairs of off-white. He had one of my pairs of off-white 5s in his little compound. I need one of them.
That is compound, boy.
No, for real, man. It be, man, sometimes you got to pick two, but now you making you definitely right though, Xavier, because like you say, back in the day was that camaraderie. People would look out for somebody. Yo, I got this size. I hit on the app. I trade you. Put maybe $5 or $10 on top of it. A little lunch money, was we used to call it. Now, lunch nothing. But them folks want lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
So let me ask y'all this, because I ain't been collecting that long. So to me, what it sounds like is that when the money came in, the niche, the money got bigger than the niche.
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sneakers have always been pretty niche. You get what I mean? But when the money came in and it started ballooning, then all of a sudden
everything went out.
The same people you was in line with wasn't your friends no more. You know what I mean? They started. I got you. Right.
And you can go back looking at the sizes. For people that say, oh no, whatever, you go back to where the smaller sizes was worth money, and people will go in wear a size 13 or 14. But wanted the 5 and the 6s and the 7s, the smaller size, because they was worth money. And then as it started, progressing, I guess, I don't know, like everybody wanted 12s. All of a sudden, we got more athletes. A lot of basketball was getting involved. Now you had a sudden everybody wanted
11 half, 12. Yeah, I remember.
And it was like they doubled up again. It's like
you know where that came from. You know that came from them extended sizes.
Yep, but it's
because you had the ladies, what was it? 9 times out of 10, you had the ladies had theirs, which they started the small sizes up to about an 8. The 8 was your money size. You would have people going in there, getting their size, and this is before like they gave it a limit, because it used to be like you could get 2 sizes if my memory serves me correctly. Like you see people
one of each SKU at least.
Yep. So you would get maybe like a size 8, and then you take a girl with you or a friend or cousin. Like, all right, you're going for this right here. Like, all right, you get your size, they get the other size. You got an 8, you got a 10.5, you got an 8, you got a 12, you got a 7, whatever. But you get your size. Now you got another size. Now it's flipped. So now everybody's getting their size and a bigger size, or they're getting a bigger size because they didn't really want the shoe. They're just getting a bigger size to flip that.
To flip it for the money, and that's the problem. That's why the bigger sizes are more scarce now, and that's why the market is what it is now. It's the money, Rick. It's that people don't want to admit it. At the end of the day, man, it's the money. Don't let it be a hype shoe, bro. Don't let it be a Travis Scott collab or something like that where the shoe 180, but
It's
you not
overplayed.
for 1,600.
Overplayed.
It's
Overplayed.
over with.
Because now everybody like Richard said, everybody's in it for themselves now, bro. It's not like this community here. I ain't talking about nobody else, but like this community here, like somebody be like, hey man, I'm trying to get, for example, let's say Retro trying to get size 12. He might be like, hey man, if anybody hit on the size 12, let me know, I'll pay. All right. Let's say I hit on a 12 on a shoe that I didn't want. All right, let's say I don't want it. I hit on a 12. I be like, hey Retro, I got a size 12. Do you want it? Hell yeah, I want it. How much? Shit, you see retail. Shit, word. Retail. Just pay shipping. Basically, you just want to do it that way. Like, I'll give you something, bro. Just pay shipping then. You just do it for retail. It ain't because you want to make a profit. I mean, you're going to get that bread back. It's not an issue, but you looking out for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But everybody now, a lot of people want to do, oh, well, if I'm going to look out for you, you're going to have to give me something.
Yep. On top. They want it on top. What you putting on top?
They want a favor for a favor on top of a favor. This shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, back then, like, bro, you could sit here. Somebody could pull up late. I mean, you could be in line. Your boy could pull up late. You could be second in line. He'd be like, "Hey, bro, I just got the information, bro. Hey, you think you could get me a size 13? See, I see what I can do, bro." You know what I'm saying? You go in there and be like, "Let me get a 10.5 and a 13." All right, you come out the store. He'll break. He'll basically give you your shit back. You get a receipt. Be like, "Hey, bro, appreciate it." Boom, everybody good.
That's love. But, and you be like, on the next one, you'll look out for somebody. You're more prone to pick up your phone when somebody call you. Like, bro, the shoe be on the other foot. Literally, it might happen, but I don't know, bro. That definitely needs to come. It does. It like you say. I do it a lot. Like my boy was saying, I know some people still do it, but that's a lost art, my boy. That shit, boy, that shit is a lost
art. I'm sure it's gonna start coming back now because with the way prices and everything is, you better learn how to trade and get your barter skills up because
but it's still the quality though.
Everything going up, bro. Even so with we were talking about now, we're gonna switch to the tariffs, bro. So even with the UA market and the bootleg with the purses, the shoes, the other products, what's allowed to come over here, what's not, what they tax, even down to the fabric, bro. It's going up, bro. It's going up. And I see a lot of people were saying this, that, and the third. I think it's gonna go up on both ends too. Like Canal Street ain't gonna be Canal Street anymore. If y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. If you've been in New York, you know. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna go up all the way around, bro. All the way around. I think it's a point like because everyone is saying, okay, it's coming from the same factory. This purse was made over here. This shoe was made over here. Now they all kind of pointing fingers saying this bag was made in China, but it was boxed up in Italy. So how can it be, you know what I'm saying, one of them brands over there? So now it's getting to the point. It's like, okay, now we can charge what we want to charge, or this person can charge what this person want to charge. It's like it ain't free trade, but boy, it's showing it on all, even with the food, bro. Even with the food, it's just getting crazy all the way around, Rick, bro.
Yeah, it's very crazy out here.
This shit getting the prices, man, is definitely getting crazy.
I seen a short earlier. I don't know what I was looking at. And it was a lady. It was a lady in the factory. She's talking about any style purse you want, $100.
God, so much.
I was like, that's crazy. Any style, she said, any style, no matter what it costs, Birkin, no matter. She said, I give it to you for $100.
Nice. But you know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy though, Rick? It all boils back down to that quality, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, I think so. And this is just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When we was younger, quality, we didn't care about the quality as well. I'm gonna say my opinion. I didn't care about quality as much. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for a deal. But the older I've gotten, I'm looking at quality. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking at quality over quantity. So
Okay.
shirts, hats, well, I put it this way, clothes, shoes, even like vehicles. I'm like, that vehicle right there kind of look a little cheap. But it is what it is. Case in point, that Tesla Cybertruck, that looks cheap to me. That don't look like good quality to me. It just looks like somebody thought of an idea and made it. That's just my opinion. But you look at,
you can shoot that boy with a gun and it don't dent. So
yeah. That's what I'm like.
No, it's just weird. That thing look weird.
It looks weird, but it don't look like it's made from the best quality, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But you look at a lot of the high end stuff. I say high end, but stuff that looks like it's better quality, it draws you to it. I mean, even though A Mom and Years, you know, some of their stuff is hit and miss. Like, matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, I kind of told much. Like, these right here. Like, I would pay good money for some good old fashioned sofa material to put my foot in. Like, let my foot sit in them up. The quilt, I mean, yeah, like good old, like I like these just because of the quilt on the inside. The quality on them to me is better.
The premium.
Than premium. Yeah, like you're paying for that quality. You know what I'm saying? But you got some shoes that don't give you that same quality. So why am I going to spend more for no premium quality? And I don't see anything being the box has been the same. Seem like even the boxes ain't as durable as they used to be.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact. I got plenty of Jordan boxes and they be just slapping in on them. I'm like, bro,
you feel me? So that's what I'm like. We paying the prices keep going up and we not getting nothing.
Yeah, bro.
No, you gotta.
I can't.
Box not boxing. They ain't doing what they supposed to do. They ain't holding.
But you know, back then, like 15, I say like 90s, early 2000s, I say mid 2000s. I mean, the box was a little sturdy. You could just about stand on one of the boxes if you stood on the right part of it. But you better not stand on one of them boxes now, man. It's like you paying for it, but I ain't seeing nothing better. That's like me putting gas in the car, but I don't see my tank get full. What? What's up? That shit ain't going.
No, I mean, to me, bro, it's just always been they shoes, man. You know what I mean? They're shoes at the end of the day. I get some people do, you know, they have, you know, sentimental pieces that they might not want to touch the ground and all that. But I got my shoes personally for me to wear them. They don't walk around on themselves, by themselves. They don't come with remote controls where I can just, you know, put them on the floor or something in the house. You got to put them on. You know what I mean? So like, I've always just been of that. You know, so if it get fucked up or if there another pair of shoes need to be got because another pair messed up or what, they just gotta go, man. You know what I mean?
I just know when to stop to buy, though. You just know it's like, okay,
yeah,
you got 50 pairs, you got 100 pairs, you got 400 pairs. Okay, all right, bro, I get it, bro. You're not gonna keep. Know what my backdrop look the same. I ain't about to sit up here and peas nobody, bro.
I got a question for you there, Rick.
Been looking the same. My Western shoes and put them up. I just wore these the other day, but I'm not finna. No, bro. No, boy, I'm not finna do that, bro. Go ahead, family.
I got a question for you, Rick. So let's go back to because I'm still stuck on this quality thing yet. The Jordan 1s from back in the day compared to the Jordan 1s we got now. Which one you would say would be be more comfortable to you? Like, and when I say back in the day,
the price.
No, oh man,
price more comfortable.
140, 150.
Yeah, whatever it was, the price, bro. I don't get caught up into it, bro. I get what you're saying. Like when you do the quality, it be with certain collabs, like
right.
I like I ain't even clean these. Like these right here, good quality. Not for resale, good quality shoe. It wasn't a collab. It was just more so like a little theme they came up with, but it's better than the other Jordans I have seen. You know, that was coming out in the past. They do what they want to. You know what I'm saying? To make us say, "Oh, we want the good leather," and then give us something plain. I think they play off of everybody's emotions, bro. Like what they think the perfect shoe or silhouette should be. So it's like you can't make nobody happy when you're talking about quality, because I can show up here and pick at this shoe, me knowing the shoes that it's always going to be an imperfection in anything you buy. It's always going to be a thread that's out of place, a glue stain. Bro, trust me, bro. I mean, you down there got to be making some, when I mean one of ones, it got to be some damn customized shit there, where it's just really that one shoe was made and they spent plenty of time on that shoe, or a limited release like the bread 85. I don't like that bread 85. I don't like shoe. I didn't keep that shoe, bro. But good, it was a good quality shoe they put together, because it wasn't a lot of shoes they had spit out, bro. So about quality wise, man, it just, for me, I'm always going for the number, and I do get caught up in the hype like most of us do when they give us a story with a not for resale or a mama year that you showed us, because now there's a story behind it, and you will get a premium box with a shoe like that. You know what I mean? And it kind of makes you feel like, well, damn, it was worth the extra $30 or $40.
Right.
And realize, man, it's the damn same shoe like the other shoes I got. It's how they sell it to us, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of how they sell it to us, because at the end of the day, like, man, they just damn shoes, bro. They you know, to me, they just shoes at the end of the day, bro. Like I tell you, I got grass and everything, man. I wipe them when I can. I try to do what I can to wipe them up or something like that. But me, I just set them down, bro.
Fact. My Razor Blue threes, my Razor Blue threes got so much mud on them right now. They need a bath, a big bath. It is what it is. You know, they'll get them.
They'll get clean eventually.
Eventually, yeah, it's gonna be like a good spring cleaning once up. You know what I'm saying? But just every day, and first of all, I'm not finna wear all. Bro, come on, bro. Like, most of us work. I get a lot of people do it for content, but you're gonna go take a picture, put it on the feet and the carpet, and then put it right back up in the case, and then go to work. I know I do. Shit. If it's just for the content, or you just say what you rocking today, but just because I put that shoe on or posted a picture, don't mean I got that shoe on necessarily. Now I probably got on some Red Wing work boots, man.
Facts. That's what I usually wear every day. Them the
Red
best.
Wing. Shout out to Red Wing. This no segue right now, but them the most. You get your money's worth with those. $200. Them shit's indestructible. If you know, you know. All my workers out there, bro. If you know, you know, bro.
That's a fact. Retro, I got them athletic, the athletic joints with the swole swap. Man, what? Them boys so comfortable.
I gotta get me a pair of them, but I can use them for work, for showed up.
No, them Red Wings go hard, my boy.
Yeah, bro. They got Danners now too. Danner's another brand out that's pretty big. They got like Red Wings type stuff too.
Oh yeah. Might give me a pair.
Keep them laced. We will be there. We will be there. Keep them laced. You got All-Star Weekend, man. West Coast, man. You got San Francisco, and then you got LA. Yeah, it's gonna be. I think it was Super Bowl and All-Star. It's one another. I think it's Super Bowl up there, but definitely keep them laced. Keep me in the loop when they start doing them premium tickets, man. These specials they're gonna be doing with these rooms and stuff. Yep, definitely. Ajax, what's goody, my guy? Share some of these comments.
And shot. Where my fan at? Get a little ass circulating. There it is.
So send these comments.
Let's go.
Bet. I appreciate you keeping them laced.
What it do, Jats? What it do? Keep them.
Bet. Yeah, All-Star Weekend gonna be. Whew, that one gonna be nasty, bro.
Y'all gonna be showing. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to keep it.
I'm trying to stay out
Keep
there.
tabs on y'all, boy. Keep tabs on y'all. Y'all
Yeah,
gonna be in the
for
street.
about 2 weeks, bro. I'm gonna stay out there for about 2 weeks, for real.
Well, yeah, it's over for you. Where Retro at, man? That nigga ain't came back yet, bro.
But I ain't coming back. West Coast, a whole West Coast tour. California love. Boy, I'm gonna be out there.
California love, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Boy,
I love me some West Coast.
Boy, I can't wait to get out there and kick shit with my partners and my cousins and them, man.
You had to call search party for Retro. That man gonna be out
the
there.
same thing. I was saying, now, for real, you could definitely go. I'm thinking the unions, bro. I'm thinking them. You talking about the yellow ones, right? Or the fries?
Nah, he said the frags. I think them
The fries.
Yeah, the fries coming out. But I think they're gonna drop that the pair he had that didn't drop. The UNC looking ones too, man. I hope so. He talking about the fries. I hope they drop them UNC ones too, man.
Which the UNC? You said the UNC ones? I ain't seen them. Unless it's the ones coming out this year,
He
or
was supposed to come out with 2 when he do the unions. So he had the red pair. Was something wrong with, I think, how he was doing it with the factory. They couldn't get him over here, which was strange. And he only had the blue pair when you popped up out there in Berea out there at the store in Union on display. So when people was taking pictures of the shoes, like a UNC colorway, and they had the yellow stitching with the yellow laces, and everybody thought that was going to be a shoe that was possibly was going to drop with the golden tickets that you had a chance to get. He was like, no, he let everybody know, hey, I wanted to drop this one too. I usually drop 2 variations when we do unions. So we're going to get y'all Chicago on one. As of now, it's a sample pair. It might go in production. If it do, I wouldn't be surprised if they do it All-Star Weekend, bro. With what he's talking about with the other frags too as well.
Oh yeah.
Release the UNC unions because they were getting UNCs next month. The reimagines.
Yeah.
That's why you bring them out next year. Bring them out All-Star Weekend.
I need them.
I'm looking. I'm gonna need them.
I need them UNC ones reimagined as my first Father's Day gift.
Well, let's bring up a picture, my guy. Let's bring up a picture, my guy. My boy said his first Father's Day gift as a father. I know that's right. My boy just shot his shot.
He said it is what it is.
Somebody watching, boy. My mama, my old lady. Somebody gonna watch.
Somebody about to get me right. It is what it is.
My boy said, hey, he said for my first. I just thought about that. Well, yeah, you snapped there, Rick. Yeah, you allowed to do that, my boy said. My first Father's Day, man. I might as well get the unions.
No, well, because I just looked them up. Yeah. Oh man.
Let's see.
I don't know, bro. I think for me, I think the collar's throwing me off on them unions, bro. I don't know. I had to look at them. Now I need them. Now them right there, they got to come home to daddy right there.
I need these. I need them.
Yeah, them right there got to come home to Papa. You hear me? What? I need them.
Definitely do.
I need them.
Yeah, we got them available early, man. Y'all DM me for anybody watching this pod, man. Shoot me a DM if you need them early. Hit me. Got you. They're on the raffle too as well, but for the people that want to shop, we got your overnight labels. If you want to go that route, get your legit pair early. It's on you. I think this shoe drop what the 6th. When the shoe drop? I want to say the 6th. At first, we thought it was going to be Mother's Day weekend. It drops the week before Mother's Day now, if I'm not mistaken, bro. But either way, man, got to have them.
Man, I got to get them joints. They on the list. They is on the list.
September, my guy said, Keeping Late said September got a crazy lineup too.
May 10th.
May 10th.
May 10th.
Okay.
May 10th, yep. God, so my with the age so oh my God.
It's before Mother's Day.
Shit.
Rick, I don't think them gonna be around available for Father's Day, my boy.
That mean we're gonna have to get them early. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I gotta get them. You might
you gotta talk to wife.
You might got to get around me.
Put them up.
Mother's Day or something, bro.
Get them early and put them up. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, you had to do like you used to do back in the day. Wrap them up and give them to yourself on Father's Day. Be like, happy Father's Day. I shouldn't have.
Wrap them up. But what did I get for Father's Day?
Thank you.
No, we got to
about it,
fellas. Guys, y'all know what we talking about, man. May 10th. So yeah, so them actually drop May 10th.
Mm-hmm. I need every bit of them.
Look loaded with J2. I know September, May 10th. We got the rare airs coming out. We got the 3s and the 4s, or the rare airs coming out too in May.
Yeah, May 10th. That date right here. I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Need them.
What's that? 180.
I think they're probably no one there. They're probably yeah. I'm gonna have to get them. I gotta put in some. You gotta make sure I got some gas in the car, cause I might have to make a drive or something.
In your area, I can see them kind of being kind of tough to get though, bro. Cause you out there, you in Carolina, so I'm feeling a lot of Carolina Tar Heels. You man, look here, man.
That's all.
Panthers, however y'all want to do. A lot of people gonna want this shoe out there.
And as soon as I get them, I'm wearing them to the game. Stop playing.
Most of y'all gonna put the jersey on. I know it, bro. Y'all gonna be down there with the jersey on.
you motherfucker right. You right.
But for real, don't let it be no college game, no picnic. Everybody gonna have that on with the blue T-shirt. It's safe to say. With
and don't let me be
the White Wings logo.
And don't let me sit there and start feeling myself throw a white tee on with some cargo shorts.
Yes, sir. See, here we go. Summer shoe.
Definitely a summer shoe. Summer, spring shoe. Shizzle.
Good, great.
Reimagine Jordan 1. So that one May 10th. We got not Reimagine, my bad. Rare Air, the 3s and 4s. What else coming out in May? Keep them late. So we're gonna look up in September too before we sign out. We're gonna start here for another 15 minutes.
Okay.
What else coming out in May? What else coming out?
So you got.
Hold on, I got y'all.
Well, we working with a professional. Hold on, let me stay in my place.
They ain't gonna make us think too much tonight. I appreciate you, my G.
Yes,
images. My boy be on point with it. Rick, we appreciate you. Let's get it. All right, so is this May? We looking at?
This is the rest of April so far. Let me see.
Speaking of April, bro, are them what's up with these damn? Are they happening or not, bro? What's up with the SB4s, man? Because they got them. Trophy Room got them. Trophy Room in Orlando is the only spot I seen did a 2-day raffle and pick up tomorrow. First, they gave them to all skate shops, the Blue Navy SB4s, and then it was like, that was it. And then we were hearing rumblings that Nike was going to have them, and it was going to be on the 15th. Well, tomorrow is the 15th. Now I'm hearing exclusive access may go out in the morning, so y'all pay attention if it does. Go out in the morning. Remember what you hear here first. If it don't, oh well, man. Shit, everybody ain't perfect. I'm letting y'all know what I'm knowing. Pay attention tomorrow. Trophy Room in Orlando will be selling their pairs of the SB Navy 4s tomorrow. That's the only store I know here besides everything else overseas. If anybody knows any store right now that's selling these SB Navy 4s, chat, drop it right now in the comments below. Anybody knows what's going on? So we know them drop tomorrow too, right, Rick? These 3s?
Yep.
Yeah, they supposed to drop tomorrow too.
Well, we got 3. We got the A Mama Years coming out. They already came out for that particular store. Now we getting the release that's coming on the sneakers out. But what's up with these SB4s, man? It's gonna be exclusive access tomorrow. You know, if you wake up tomorrow and see that shoe, the SB Navy 4 on the top of your phone, that means access went out and you just didn't get it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it would be nice to get that damn EA one time. The only EA I get is the game.
I got exclusive access for the Fire Red 3, and I ain't seen that shit since.
At least you did get this. Is only like I said, only thing I got EA was EA Sports. It's in the
Keep them
game.
laced, and I'm hearing EU. Yeah, definitely EU tomorrow. No, them fast keep them laced. And I thought it was gonna be on sneaker, but this is the strange thing though, right? Go to Trophy Room page real quick, Rick. On IG. Them folks got a 2-day raffle up right now, all sizes available. So something ain't right. These folks got a 2-day raffle up right now, Trophy Room. It ended today, pick up tomorrow. And that's the only store I know that got them in the States as of now. That's gonna be letting them go tomorrow. There we go. Go to that raffle. You see it up under the Jordan? There you go. Go to that raffle. Keep going down. Click on that. What's that literature say?
I said it ended today.
Yep.
That's crazy. That is wild.
People lazy. There you go. I do it, so I live in Orlando. I was waiting for you to say something. I know where you at, gang. Those shoes in Orlando. I know about the EU. I'm talking about here. Why is Trophy Room the only one getting these so far right now? That's what I want to know. And the raffle ended. The boy said I entered. Good luck, bro.
Third pair.
Good luck. What the paperwork say? They
Good luck, boy. Good luck. Hey, look, I said when you hit, pull up.
What's our scroll on there, Rick? It should let us. I think it was something else letting us know when it started, when it ended. Okay, there you go. I see it right there. My bad. Winner selected.
414. That's it. The winner selected on 4/15 for in-store pickup
Tomorrow. So you're gonna find out tomorrow, and you get to pick up tomorrow.
Man, Sean, keep him laced. He'll have them for us on Monday night. We might as well go and get ready to pull up. Keep him laced.
Jay, they came out worldwide, but only all the skate shops, and it was the usual how they did it. They literally gave it to every skate shop for the first time. Every skate shop had it, and no tier 0 stores or mom and pop stores didn't have them. But now Trophy Room popped up with them when it was supposed to be the EU overseas on the 15th tomorrow, and there everybody been posting. All the bloggers, everybody was saying, stay tuned, sneakers. But I don't see shit uploaded on the back end yet, bro. They might shock us tomorrow with the EU overseas, but Trophy Room letting them fly tomorrow. Trophy Room letting these fly tomorrow.
I ain't worried about them blooms. I want them pine green if I could pick.
We said, yeah, if you can choose, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Shouts out to Orlando. Keep them laced. Good luck, bro. Like if you get that phone call, tag us, man, on IG. Let us know. You got it, bro. So what you had to do, bro? Was it telephone number? You got a ticket, email? Keep them laced. Always be breaking news on this shit, don't he? Keep them laced. Talk to us, gang. You still here? Well, how they make you do this raffle, quote unquote? And then what if you missed the phone call tomorrow?
Man, I know.
Came from a skate shop, Retro.
Huh?
He said his came from a skate shop.
Whose came from a skate shop?
Jay Clean.
Yeah, Jay Light. All of them came from skate shops. Besides, Trophy Room is not a skate shop, y'all. I know what I'm. All of them came from skate shops. The first batch that came out, 3 weeks ago, all raffles. Was it April? No, it wasn't the 5th. It's the week before last, man. Either way, every skate shop had them. You had to enter raffles and go to your local skate shops. You go in, and they take the info off the tablet. Okay, in-store raffle for sure then. Is it locals only? March the 18th. Thank you, Jax. That's when they dropped at the skate shop. It was March the 18th.
Dang, that was almost a month ago.
Yep. And they getting ready to drop them again. Trophy Room. And trophy room is not a skate shop, so I'm trying to what the rest of the store is gonna do. Like a mama year, like a social status. And shout out to y'all too, Rick, man. What's up on the 24th, man? Tell you, but y'all got
it's the social status opening up in Detroit, downtown Detroit.
Hey, social status grand opening downtown Detroit. Rick, push up on them folks, man.
That boy about to be, he about to be friends. He about to be friends with them folks in there, boy. Stop playing.
Oh, keep him. My boy Keep him late said it wasn't a local raffle. You just had to go in there, probably show your ID, and then you enter that way on a tablet in there. So people put stuff on that raffle that knew about it. So if you was in Orlando, anywhere around, did you want to drive up an hour or two or wherever you at, and 2-day raffle? Yeah.
Man, Sean, but I daggone would have drive that quick little 8 hours to go down there and pick the things up.
Yeah, when you 2-day raffle, they hit. So I guess you'll get an email tomorrow if you know to go pick up. How they gonna do it at trophy room?
Might have to go get me a little spot down there by near the trophy room. So I go out there and stay for a couple of days.
I'd have took the ride, Jay. I'd have took me and the whole. I'd have took the family with me. It'd been a road trip, little mini vacation, little 3 hours.
Mm-hmm. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad at all, for sure. That's about what? That's like for me to drive from here to Charlotte or something like that. That ain't bad. Here from me to like Myrtle Beach or something. So that ain't bad at all. A quick little 3-hour drive. That is perfect.
It's a turnaround. That's what we call a turnaround trip.
Mm-hmm. Good. So you get out there, you got to turn around and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Let the windows down, blast the music.
Well, you know you about up the street and around the corner, literally.
There you go. I'll be back. I'll be back.
What you hit with the email, you got to drive back to go pick it up. So you really got to invest 12 hours. You see what I'm saying? 3 hours there, 3 hours back. That's 6. Now, if you hit, you got to go there, come back, pick it up again.
Yeah.
That's if you really want that shoe. But I thought this shoe would have been everywhere, bro. Like a social status, a mama year, a wish, sneaker politic. I don't know how they finna do this with this release. I'm hoping Trophy Room don't be the only shoe to get this get the shoe, bro. But on the Tuesday release, I just thought that was weird. A 2-day raffle on a Saturday and Sunday when everybody was on Kobe's and they just, bam. Okay. I just did for them Wilson, the Tampa. Woo! My boy said he rolled out to Tampa to go get his. Sheesh. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. My boy said Tampa.
That's a nice little ride, ain't it?
Well, facts. Joe over right back.
Oh well, that made it worth. That made it worthwhile right there. If you met her, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's fine.
Yeah, you met her. That made it what? Mm-hmm. That's all. That worth the price of admission right there.
4 hours. Yep. That network, bro. You get an autograph, my boy? I've been trying to autograph and everything.
Mm-hmm. They gonna be like, hey, wait. No. I done drove this time. I need my 5 seconds thing. Let me get this picture back. Mm-hmm. Sign right here. Appreciate it.
He said he got it.
Oh, bet. That's what I like. Yes, sir.
That was dope.
Nah, that was worth it, my boy.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's a moment right there.
The Sersky, him and his daughter got a pair. That's what I'm talking about. That was worth it. The memories, driving there, driving back, actually met her, got an autograph, spent mom with your daughter, with another lady athlete that's, I don't know if your daughter shoot ball or not, but that's a good look, fam. That's a good look. That's them the stories and stuff I like to hear, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Them the stories I like to hear. other than that, man, I know we're gonna pop back out next Monday. I'm getting ready to but I'm still on birthday mode. I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. Friday, bro. That's why we're not podding this Friday. We're gonna be back at it Monday. Then the next following Friday, my guy, like I said, we're gonna have on chaotic push up.
Oh yeah, he about to bring some. He about to dig in that hole in the wall. But I already know that.
Oh, you already know my guy about to do that.
Yeah, every time you turn around, that man come back. What's up, bro? That's crazy.
About to go digital. Definitely going crazy with chaotic, man. Definitely going.
Chaotic be having the chaotic got everything. Seem like
everything under the sun.
I got Barry Sanders. Bring Barry with the Barry Sanders shoes. I'm like, damn, bro, what else the hell you got in that damn room?
Oh yeah. He bringing everything.
Nothing from the other room.
You got Andre Addis. Here you go, Andre. I saw it, bro. I quit, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. Bo Jackson brought out bows, not just one bowl, just a whole collection of all the bowls, bro.
Bro, it's crazy. It's like he reached down to the floor and picked them up.
Yeah, he brought out big hurt freights, man. Come on, boy. Gary Payton's the glove.
Yeah, y'all definitely gonna be in for a treat when Chaotic come back. He definitely be pulling out the heat for sure.
Y'all get ready for that next bring 'em back segment, man. It's gonna go down. X, anything you want to say? My guy, appreciate you pushing up too, family.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, like I said, man, y'all see the name, man. XL Photography, man. You can find me on IG, man. Just pull up. Hey, I'm just doing what I can with what I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Baby steps make big steps.
Boy, for real, for real, folks, for real. My boy, Don't Rest Greatness, my guy. Talk to the people. What we got, my G?
Hey, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Rick, aka Don't Rush Greatness. Stay tuned, y'all. I got a surprise coming. It ain't really a surprise. I got music dropping. Y'all tap in. It's going, we definitely about to get this content thing going. We about to go to the moon. Appreciate y'all for pushing up on Monday. You know what I mean? And we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Facts. And once again, I'm gonna say it again, man. Shouts out to everybody that, man, wish me a happy birthday and all that good stuff.
Facts. Happy birthday to Retro again. My bad, Retro, but happy
it's all good, man.
My dog
pushed up and didn't know it, man. It was my 45th. Hope God bless me. He will to see another 45. Shout out to my wife and kids for holding it down. Rick, you too is well, man. You're a real one. Xavier, bro, we go back, man. We're going about 4 or 5 years now. Locked in, Xavier. I appreciate you.
Exactly.
Man, you know what we say around here. If you don't, man, we love y'all. Stay strong. Stay double strong. Hey, don't forget, man, we got them UNC ones. Hit me up in the DM, man. We got the Reimagine ones now ready to go.